Alright, I'm going to be reviewing the new Mystic Donatello and Mystic Raphael action figures from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, first we'll start off with Raphael. Straight up you can see that there is a difference between the figure and the production photo. First off, they didn't bother painting his arms, which are supposed to be fishnet. His knee pads are actually completely different. He's got the hollow feet. As far as differences go, his Tagaki is red. Which brings me to the next thing about this figure that I was not thrilled about when I first opened them, and that is that they decided to use pretty soft rubber for his weapons. Especially with the Tagaki, where it's like flimsy. I mean, I guess it's better than it breaking, but his third accessory is over here. It's supposed to be a flamethrower. It stays in his hand alright. I don't really have much to say about it otherwise. I do like the details they put on. He has a little hole for his sai. He has his regular bandana, then a scarf. And these are like little gas tanks, I guess, for his flamethrower. However, they also didn't paint the foot wraps. So it just really looks really cheap to me. And his toes and the actual foot are on like different levels. So standing him can be, it's not too difficult, but he's always a little wobbly because of it. When he came in the box, his arm was reverse, so that was as far down as it went, which made me kind of nervous. I learned if you completely rotate it, it brings it down to the same level as the other arm, which looks pretty good. There's absolutely no wrist articulation, but you can twist his arm like this. Goes up and down. And then, this was just a production error with mine. His belt wasn't glued. Thankfully it clicks in pretty easily. Put a little bit of my own super glue on if I want to, and his arm kind of keeps it in place. So I love the design from the show. The toy's a little bit different. In the show he didn't have the whatever this is, this kind of fluffy red, I guess it's part of his scarf, maybe. I don't know. Although you can see the scarf is actually a completely different piece. There's also straps on in the show where it's holding on his flamethrower. But overall, I like this toy. I just really wish that they would have put a little bit more effort into it. I was really looking forward to the Mystic line and having something like, I don't know. Either way, moving on, I'm definitely happier with the Donatello than I am with the Raphael. Same sort of problems though. You can see his legs are not painted. His wraps on his hands aren't painted. They decided to do a purple and a purple for his belt instead of black. Knee pads are circular. They just reused old ones. And the feet wraps are unpainted. But he has pretty good head movement. He doesn't feel like as bulky as Raph. His belt is on perfectly. So they did a pretty good job with this figure. His he comes with 2 accessories: the sledgehammer and the Ono stone axe. So I actually really like this one. I have a lot less complaints about it, other than the fact that it's partially unpainted. I don't really know what the deal with that is. But there's a lot of really cool figures coming up, like Monkey Brains, Napoleon Bonafrog. You know, we got the Dark Beaver, Mikey Turflidle, the Serpent Karai, Baxter, the Flyman, like a lot of really cool figures coming up. So I'm hoping that they're of better production value than some of these latest ones, because like the first run Tiger Claw they did, I was really underwhelmed, and Rocksteady and Bebop had their share of issues. But here's hoping that some of the new toys coming out are going to be better. As soon as I get the Mystic Leonardo and Mystic Michelangelo, I'll throw up a review of them. Thanks for watching. That's all, folks.